Let's go. Another expired.
Please leave your message for 40.
Let's call back to back just to make sure it didn't get flagged from spam there. 8188. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Please leave your message for 4.
Okay, there's two numbers I see that were flagged. I'm going to try those real quick. 629. Let's go, Mr. Highsmith.
Hello, Jeff.
Hey, Mr. Highsmith.
What?
You doing okay today?
Yeah, we doing okay.
Good, good, good. Yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. Hey,
Yeah, it is.
I was calling about that West Chapel Road in Ashboro, that property you have.
Okay.
I noticed it looks like it came off the market today. Were you... Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
This is Jesse James. I was just talking to Mr. Highsmith there. Is this Miss Highsmith?
It is.
How are you?
I'm good. Hope you are.
I am enjoying this gorgeous weather.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I had noticed that West Chapel Road property came off the market today, and I was curious if you guys were still accepting offers, or what was the story with
We
that?
are. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, wonderful. Is it, do you have a tenant in there, or is it vacant?
No, they've moved out. They still got a little stuff around there that they're trying to get that moved, but most all of it's moved out.
Okay. I noticed that on the the property type, how it was listed on the MLS was listed commercial.
Potential commercial.
Okay. Yeah, I saw where in the like the description it said potential commercial, and I saw there's a little furniture place, across the street there. Um, but yeah, in the MLS it was actually listed as a commercial property. I didn't know if um,
It shouldn't have been. I don't know why it would have been. I didn't see that.
yeah.
Now, who are you with? Okay.
We we're
You buy
actually,
houses, right?
well, we do both. Yeah, we've got the brokerage, but we also have the other side of the business, which is just buying properties off market. Um, that probably isn't something. I mean, that you guys would be interested in as far as the off market purchase, just because it. Well, you typically you get less than what you would do open it up to the masses. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. I'm fixing to go out the door. Got to go back. So tell me what you're interested in, and I'll let you know here.
Sure. Well, I didn't know what your plans were. If you guys were going to be relisting it, I kind of wanted to put my application in to apply for getting it sold. We kind of do a good job at getting homes sold that other agents failed to sell. Didn't know if that
Okay.
was
What percentage do you get?
well, that's negotiable. I'm sure you know. So we've got several different plans. I didn't know if you guys both had a date you might want to meet at the property. We could take a look at it. You guys live nearby, I guess,
Oh yeah.
over on Skeene View Road. Okay. Um, what would work?
You're out of Greensboro, did you say?
That's right. But we're actually looking at purchasing a couple of other properties in Ashboro, and so I'm around the area quite frequently.
Okay, give me the name of your real estate again.
We've
Do you think you can sell it?
pretty positive. It's an up and coming area, and yeah, I'd love to just meet with you folks and see, share with you what we do to get homes sold for the most value, and then if it makes sense, it makes sense, and if not, then at least we tried.
I mean, do you sell them for people or do you buy them to reinvest?
No, so both. In your case, I would think that you would have already. I'm sure people have offered you low numbers for the place. So, I mean, if you wanted us to buy it, we could offer you a lower number, but I would say try to get it listed to get the highest amount for you both.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good, don't it?
Yeah, I think, one thing I know you got to go, but one thing that I think deterred a lot of folks was the fact that it was listed as a commercial property when in fact it's zoned residential, even though it could be rezoned. Um, if somebody wanted to spend anywhere from 5 to 20 grand and go through that process, but yeah, I didn't know if you guys had a time in mind, maybe sometime next week that we could set a time to.
Okay. Now, what is your name?
My name is Jesse James.
Oh, you just told me.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse James, okay. Gotcha, okay. And you're from Greensboro also, I guess.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think about this and give me your number.
Yeah. You have something to write it down with?
I do.
Okay. 336 444 6073.
Okay. We had talked, or my son had talked to another agent here in town, but do you think you would do better?
Well, I think we just have a track record of doing that, of getting homes sold for the best price in the average days on market. Just because we do spend quite a few dollars every month on outbound marketing, really trying to reach the masses, not just listing it online. You know what I mean?
Right.
Um,
Gotcha. The real estate, the lady that had it before, I'm sure she's a really good lady. I don't doubt that.
Sure,
Not one bit.
sure.
But my thing is, you could never, if you called her, she would not answer. She wouldn't call you back. You'd have to call again. And it took her 4 months to ever get a sign up.
Oh my goodness.
And I was, and I hate it because I know she's got a lot of animosity and has no reason to.
That's
Because I used her for 6 months and she's got kids and she was going to volleyball games and, she was out of town a lot and I like her, I do, but I'm sure she don't like me anymore, but, she just didn't seem to put any effort into selling it.
that's
That makes
unfortunate.
sense.
It does, and that's communication I think is vital. I like to do. Yeah, that's something that even if there's nothing going on, no showings or anything, I still like to call my client and let them know that there's no showings. At minimum once or twice a week. So that is unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, let me pick out a date. Let me see. Can I call you back and give you a date because I know Monday we got to go to VA, so I know it can't be Monday.
Okay.
Tuesday was golf day.
Oh,
And
very
it
good.
may be Wednesday, but let me call you back and I'll let you know, okay?
Well, that sounds good, and I want to go ahead and just so you can put a face to a voice, I want to send you over my resume here, so you can see that I'm real. I'm not a robot here.
Okay.
What is the best?
Now, this is the house phone. Let me give you my cell phone.
Sure, I'm ready when you are. Okay. And then what is your best email? And what was the first letter? A B or a at Gmail? Okay. That was Highsmith, and then that was a 46 at Gmail. Okay. I'll go ahead and send that over. Yeah, and I'd love to. I mean, if no one's at the property, if it is vacant, that's fantastic. That makes it a lot easier in the process. Um, I'd love to meet over there with
It's
both.
got good road frontage on 64 and on West Chapel.
I saw that,
Got
and
several.
I saw that, and it also has. I mean, on top of the potential, I mean, it's good road frontage, but it's also pretty private. I mean, with all the tree line there, if somebody wanted to, just live there, or if somebody wanted it for a potential rental, or how long did you rent it out for?
12 years.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I said. And they're still trying to move. They were hoarders big time.
Oh
Real
goodness.
good. They never failed to pay the rent, but they were always needy.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, let me call you back, and I'll get with you, and we'll see, and I'll listen to you, and we'll go from there.
That sounds good. Will you be calling from that from your cell number?
No, I'll be calling from the house phone here probably.
Okay. And it was Dean, Mr. Was it Dean? And then what was your first name?
My first name is Dean.
Perfect. Perfect. And then I'll send over that resume just so you can put a face to a voice. And then based on your schedule next week, we can tentatively kind of look at Wednesday. But if you want to give me a call back, and we'll kind of finalize whether it's going to be morning or afternoon.
Most likely, Jimmy goes to physical therapy on Wednesday morning at 11, so it'll probably be afternoon, maybe 2, 3 o'clock, something like that.
Okay. Well, I will. I'm until we speak. I'm going to go ahead and pencil in just tentatively 2, 3, 4, something like that in the afternoon on Wednesday, and then I will look forward to your call back.
Okay. Thank you for calling. I appreciate it.
Dean, you're welcome. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye now. Woo! That's how it's done. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. The property's not the best. Yeah, it's listed as a 2-bed, 1-bath. Gosh, it was on the market for 200 days. Anywho, and you can tell just by the agent compensation, they probably were paying 6% to this other agent. It's 2.5 acres. Cute little house. I mean, but we can ask them about creative finance if that's something they're going to want to do. If owner finance or taking over. According to tax records, I don't think they have a mortgage on it. But good call. Good call.